Hello everyone, Prince Good here, and welcome back to Let's Play Warioland. Last time, we cleared Mount Teapot, and now instead of moving on to Stone Canyon, we're going to go to a completely optional world, Sherbetland. Now levels are going to be numbered as though you're supposed to they're numbered here as if it is your first trip here. But the difficulty for this level is going to be, if memory serves, which I will be saying a lot now once we get towards we're in this point in the game. If memory serves, the difficulty spike for Sherbetland is going to be basically them assuming, hey, you've already gone to Stone Canyon, or a little bit beyond. I'm going to leave that bull power up here because who doesn't love the power of flight? The people who voted invisibility on that Splatfest. Ayo! But thankfully, we don't need to have any specific power-ups in order to progress through these levels here. I'm going to play it risky today. We do not need any specific power-ups to get anything for quite some time. We're actually going to be able to just play it like it's a normal game for a little while. Alright. But why are you just tempting me? Why are you just tempting me? Don't do that. I give in to temptation very easily. Okay, bad decisions were made. Oh, hey, I can't charge jump anymore. Bird. Damn it. I've been smacked for my egotistical thoughts. I don't know if that's egotistical. Oh well. But this kind of level is, even though, like, if you're going for everything secret, this is the first time you're going to see it. It is also definitely a little bit later on in the game. It is a little bit later on as well, in the fact that, what is it? It is going to be a level archetype later on as well. In, like, the second to last world. I jumped on it. I hate the hitboxes. Let's try that again from the top. Because apparently unless you hit these birds perfectly on top of their head or throw something into them, it counts as their hurt box on your hitbox. Did that sentence not make sense? Oh boy. I've been using that terminology a lot recently, even though I'm very loose, so to say, on my own personal knowledge of that term. In that a hitbox is basically where you or your character can get hit in a game. A hurt box is the damn it, didn't get them all. The hurt box is basically, well, like the shoulder charge there. In that, if an enemy's hitbox comes in contact with my shoulder during that charge, their hitbox hit my hurt box. What does damage versus what gets damaged? Oh, also these enemies. These enemies won't be very relevant until much later on in the game. And also, ice is now coming into effect. I hope you're ready for ice, because the ice physics in this game are actually worse than most platformers. But well, like I said, the ice physics are pretty bad as we head down into a split path level. Now, no matter which way you take it on this split path level, you can actually get yourself to the other level. But yeah, as ice physics, I'm going to clear off some enemies here just so I can very calmly explain the ice physics. So how the ice physics work is you'll travel for a short period of time after you stop, much like most ice physics, but they took it a step further. It's a quick second. Walking on ice takes a quick second before you start moving. So unless you do a charge, you can't just sit on the ice and be like, okay, well, I'm going to slowly move forward now. Thankfully, snow doesn't count as ice. So you have that going for yas. Also, hey, sharks. Some hay sharks. Some Hortigs. Now the hedgehogs, if you can get a bit of a jump start on them, they're not too bad to deal with. Okay, nothing up there. If you can get a head start on them, hitting them isn't too bad, but you gotta hit them from the front. But they are smart enough in that if they sense you're around, they can deploy their spikes. Hit! I don't know, they are smart, and I'll probably get hit by it once in the one moment I don't need to get hit by them. Okay, I guess you can't hit them from behind. We're learning something today. Aw, damn it! I shouldn't have been shoulder charging them. I should have brought a friend. You, I need a friend. I need a sacrifice to the great gods of Techno-Teachland. That's not a real place. It could be. Okay, I'm gonna need you to stay there, buddy. Alright, we'll play the waiting game. I'm good at the waiting game. I win every time. Here it comes. You missed. You missed with a hammer. You missed with a cannon. Anyway. I really do hate this place, so I'm going to be abusing every midpoint I can. Unless it's on a level that has a treasure. Which, hey, guess what? There's going to be some levels with treasures here. Get in there, thank you. This being one of them. So I'm going to leave that there. Because I want to fly high. But yeah, you can see there's... This level splits because there's all this crap here. Let's not sugarcoat, this is all crap here. But, in this room here, you'll come across a smaller switch. What does this switch do? Well, that just turned off all those ice blocks that were sitting outside. But it also made some new ones appear. Ah, bunk. Well, at least there's a power-up waiting for me back at the end of this path. You going? And thank God those aren't spikes. Into the pit, I say. So I could end the level by going into that door. But, if I go a little bit further over, and get myself a power-up just so I don't die instantly, I can also go up here. Which will have a little more level. Just a little bit, not much. But this is the path that leads us to a secret exit, so to say. Now, I don't remember if this is the one that leads us to one course or to another. Well, we have to hit a switch first before we can do it. Because death approaches. So I'm hoping that in this room, there's another switch, and we popped it. So now we can go back. So now we go back down at some point. Yep, here you go. And before we finish off, let's see if we can't round out that nice number. But I will play this level twice. I'll play this level twice. I'll play it a second time off camera, and I'll show you roughly where the game wants you to go, or I'll show you exactly where the quote-unquote normal exit will take you. But first, secret exit. Now, if I remember right, I was always confused about Sherbetland, and I always got lost here, but I think I understand it now. It makes more sense. I always thought there was one more course than there actually was. Or actually, I think there might be. But yeah, this is the one course here. I think this is course 17. And depending on what this is, yes. Okay, so if we take the normal exit, it takes us to course 16. Which I will meet you in a moment while we get to the course 16 exit. Okay, let's come in right about here. This should be a good place to just do this and get it over with. So, land... Oh, I'm holding up game. Land, throw coin, and this will take you to course 16. At least I'm fairly certain. I'm 90% certain this is course 16, but I have definitely been known to be wrong before. Yep. So it takes... Oh, maybe this is course 19. Or 18, excuse me. Because Because I think there's a course 19 to the east. Yes, I know my directions properly today. There's so much stuff here. Alright, anyway. Let's head in here, because this will actually start a loop that we can complete by going in here. Course 17. Wait. I feel like I've done something wrong. Oh! But this is a technical farming map. Strike. Okay, but strike. Strike me when I'm over an enemy, please. There you go. It's very dangerous to pull out, but you can have the lightning strike an enemy to kill it. I'm not going to play games with Captain Lightning Pants over here. I'm just going to leave. Because it is a silly enemy. Now, we are in Course 17 right now, right? Yes, we are. But here in Course 17... Here in Course 17, there's going to be a keyhole. Gosh dang it! I've been trying to go up that ladder that entire time. Let me just climb all the way up and get into this door and see what we find. We find a small treasure trove of things that I probably need because I'm dumb. Well, it gets us bolt cap and a key, which we'll need because I remember this level slightly now. It's not as bad as some future levels, but we gotta come down here to the bottom. And then we have to make our way to, with another cloud around somewhere. We have to make our way... Oh! Key interactions. Nice. We do have to make our way to another door. We have to make our way to another door that is just a little bit beyond the river bend. I believe this door. And make our way up. Now, yes, we have a key, but we can still climb ladders. Harry Hortag, get away from me. Actually, I should just do that. Because I'm learning about this just now, or relearning, I should say. But if you're carrying a key and you go into a situation where... Oh. Well, I don't want to save. I don't want to save my progress, because... if I die, I want to be able to go back and get this key easily. Whenever you're done striking. I believe the thunder strikes are one to three strikes at kind of chosen at random, arbitrarily. Get in the hole. But there's a door coming up that we can go in. That bless your heart. There's a door coming up that we can go into. Come on, there you go. This will have the ice physics. That's the door that has the treasure. So I'll meet you back at that room. Okay, so let's try this once again. I'm going to jump to this. And because I have next to no value over my own life, we're going to take the coin path as well. And I'm going to leave those two coins can be there as a reminder of the times they could have had. They'll be a reminder to everybody around them of the fun times that were had by the coins that were collected. But it's literally just a very slow, awkward climb on this moving platform to the top of the room, which will have the... Well, as you can already see, we'll have the keyhole door key. Go in here and get a treasure. I am so tired of ice physics already. But this will get us treasure. This will get us. Well, this is actually treasure E. OCD. Why? But now we got to get back down. I'm going to aim just for roughly the middle of the room. Perfect. And then we just got to complete the level. How about more like it? Yes, I'm going to defeat the level with my bare hands. You're making me bare hands. Good lord. Gary's mod has ruined me. Also, you can charge these guys, but it's got to be a frontal assault, which, because of what they are, if they see you from the front, they start going into that spin, It's kind of impossible with those. And these guys, I don't even know what their deal is. They're jerks. Leave them alone. They don't deserve the time of day. Or your money. Or your money from the time of day. But yeah, I remember this series of levels around here on Sherbet Land because they made no conjectural sense. Because like we just went into level 17, right? Okay, we went into level 17. And down here is like 18. And then 16's to the right, or that's 18. And then there's another level hiding off to the right in that open triangle looking thing over there that we have to find through a secret path. 19! Hold on. I'm wrong again. No treasure here, thankfully. Damn it. Well, I have doomed myself. I am in this level without a power-up, and I think this is actually the boss level, too. In which the boss is kind of a jerk. Oh, something I should mention. Also, this music is kind of a dead giveaway that it's a boss level, by the way. But this boss is a bit of a jerk in that he has himself set up in a way where... Bop and bop. He has himself set up in a way where the level will either loop or it won't end. I think the level either loops or does not end until... unless you beat him, and you do need to be able to shoulder charge him to beat him, no matter what. So I'm just gonna stick with the jet cap because it lets me do more. Oh, good. Spiky bits, because I enjoy spiky bits. I'm not even gonna risk it for like a couple coins at this point. I should because of the nature of the game. Damn it, went too early. Well, now I'm like full-on biscuit risking here. Swim down. Not a good reward. And I still need a power-up. Good thing I left that power-up back a few rooms ago, right? Well, at least I got my jet back. But because this is a boss level, and I didn't mean to do that because putting keys in keyhole doors is a thing. Because this is a boss level, I'm going to put a halfway point. Thankfully, there is no treasure here. This is one of the few levels in Sherbet Land that does not have a treasure. I say one of few because almost every level has a treasure. And we've already gone through all levels that don't. At this point, we've gone through every level that does not have a treasure. Wario, your white ass is making the distance. The door's right here to the boss. Oh. I guess not. Okay, well there's that there. Oh. Well, that wasn't anything. Yep, here's the boss right here. So yeah, you do have to be able to shoulder charm because you can jump on him. Yeah, you can jump on him and do damage. Eventually he's going to come back with a cap. And you can't hurt him because you have to like be able to shoulder charge him to get rid of that cap. And he can punch you into death. So we're just going to finish the level. But I want to show up being that boss proper because I think that actually is something we have to do to finish this level proper. But yes, being the boss as such just connects the levels, well, counts it, doing it like that counts it as a victory. No, it doesn't. You get back up there, Wario. We have work to do. Anyway. Oh, it connects it if you actually do beat him. Okay, gotcha. Anyway, I'll be back with you guys in a minute. Alright, let's try it again. Now, I think how this boss is supposed to work is you jump off of his head. He goes in the water. He comes back up. And he's got his helmet on. Now, I think you have to shoulder check him from behind in order to knock his helmet back off. And then jump him. But I didn't want to do something stupid. I didn't want to do something stupid because hitting his hitbox on his back is weird. There we go. And then you get so much hearts. Half of them didn't even show up on screen because there's so many of them. But I beat him. There we go. I just had to wait a minute. And there you go. Many lives, Not a lot of gold, but that defeats the boss of Sherbert It defeats him proper, and nothing happened on the overworld. So come back next time and we'll go through course... I'm going to say this is 18 over here. But we're going to come back next time to course 18, which is going to be a confusion because it unlocks the path back to course 19, but it also leads to the secret level 16? Anyway, I'll see you folks later. Take care.